Hello, I'm Bruce Crawford and I've represented the Stirling constituency now for over 20 years as your MSP. Now, I know I don't look that old, but did you know that at the first Holyrood elections in 1999, the percentage of people who voted by post in elections was very small, less than 2% actually. Yep, that's less than 2%. At the last Holyrood election in 2016, here in Stirling, the percentage of people voting by post was actually 20%. Now that's a great deal of votes cast, even before election day is reached. Now, we built a strong platform for success here in the Stirling area with the SNP, and it's been built over the years by recognising that things change. The number of people voting by post is changing too, and we have to recognise that.
Postal voting is really important in all elections worldwide now. We see that in the US presidential election with Joe Biden's victory. It's important in Stirling as well. So if you're already registered for a postal vote, keep doing what you're doing. You can count on us, we can count on you.
If over the last few years you've missed the odd vote or a member of your family has missed a vote,
stop and think.
We expect at this Holyrood election up to 50% of the votes will be cast by post.
Since 2014, we've worked really hard in Stirling to make sure that our supporters are registered for postal ballots. And we're confident that we can win any election based on the postal vote.
But we need to keep building on this success, and we need your help to do that.
there's an election coming and we want even more of our supporters to register to vote by post. Why? Because it greatly improves our chance of winning Stirling again for the SNP, and it also helps build a momentum for the coming independence referendum.
Bruce and Alyn have stressed how important the postal voting is, and never more so than now. I'm Evelyn Tweed, and I am currently the councillor for the Trossachs and Teeth ward. I will be standing as the SNP candidate for the Holyrood elections. And because every vote counts, I need every single one of your votes.
Now, I know there is concern among some of our supporters about postal votes, but please be reassured. We value every vote, however it's cast, and we know that people who have a postal vote are much more certain to cast their vote.
We have hundreds of activists out checking every stage of the process, on the day and at the counting and the opening of the postal ballots as well.
We monitor postal votes being opened. We watch them being counted, and we check them against the electoral register to know how many postal votes there are. Our SNP activists check and validate every single vote that is cast for independence.
We will work incredibly hard to win your votes, and we want to make sure you cast it for the SNP.
At the end of this, we'll show you where to go to download, print off and apply for a postal vote.
It's not a complicated form, but if you need assistance, just contact us.
In the previous Holyrood and Westminster elections, over 90% of postal voters voted. And as Bruce said, those who have a postal vote almost certainly vote. Let's make the next Holyrood election a massive vote for independence.
Apply, vote, and let's win Stirling.
And then independence for Scotland.
Together.